What up, YouTube? I am Dom Knight. This is Night Talks, and I got a fun video for you today. This is a best of compilation reaction. This one's simple. Biggest red flags for men and women. So let's just see what these folks are saying. We'll get right into it.
What is the biggest red flag?
Bro, when a girl is going to Miami with her friends for spring break,
Yeah, you lost, my boy.
done. You're done, bro. That's red flag. Red flag. Another one, if she from the Bronx, especially South Bronx, no, red flag. Red flag.
Red flag in the play?
Yes, on the play.
What else?
Oh, when she put the same picture saying, take me back, just pay for another vacation, bro.
They
Red
can't afford
flag.
Red flags to look out for. Number 1, every time you go out, they just happen to have something to argue about. Number 2, anytime there's an issue, they want to go on a break. A break is an excuse to cheat. And then when you find out, they can be like, well, we were on a break. 3, they cheated on the person they were with right before you. 4, they're still friends with their ex. 5, they can't apologize without putting themselves down. So it'll sound something like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can never do anything right. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
If he is not ambitious or committed to his growth, huge red flag. Just think of it this way. What is someone who has no goals going to offer to you? This person is probably used to settling for less and will probably expect you to do the same. So don't settle and find a man who's working on himself every single day.
Hey, I can roll with that.
What's the biggest red flag in a guy?
If he's like really obsessed with cars.
Cars?
Yeah.
Why that? Why cars?
I don't know. Car guys are just annoying. I don't like loud cars.
Top 5 red flags in girls. If your girl does any of these things on here, you better get away. Number 5 is that zodiac sign bullcrap. Like, if you're gonna judge who I am based off the day I was born, you got a serious problem. Like, it's not my fault. I didn't know how I was gonna be when I was pushing out of my mom's, you know what? Number 4 is Instagram followers, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Usually I look at it like, if she's got like 3,000 or less, she's okay. Anything over 3K, she's definitely got D1 dudes out the butt in her DMs, bro. Number 3 is if she got shoe game, bro. I ain't gonna hold you like, yeah, it's tough, but somebody was getting her hip to the shoe game before you. And somebody still is if it isn't you. Think about that for a second. Number 2 is if she got a guy best friend. All dudes think alike, and that guy best friend looks at your girlfriend just like you do. Think about it. And number 1, bro, is snap score. If it's over 1 mil, you better hit the hills, bro. Stay safe, my friend.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He spoke some facts there, cuz.
What do you think the biggest red flag is in a guy?
Acting different in front of his friends or being rude to his mom.
Don't be rude to your mom. Don't be rude to your mom.
Are we rolling? Listen, pussy. Do not ignore the biggest fucking red flag there is just because you love her. You want to know what the biggest red flag there is? A flirty personality. And I'll tell you why. It's because there is no such thing as a flirty personality. You're either flirting or you're not. That girl does not have a flirty personality with the 65-year-old fat dude. But she has a flirty personality with your homeboys. Nah, it ain't no flirty personality. She's flirting with them. She's flirting with them, okay? That is a red flag. If you catch any kind of feeling that she's being really flirty around your friends and she is touching up on them, the door's that way. It's that simple. I don't care what you fucking think of her. I don't care.
Guys who talk about their exes too much, clearly you're not over her yet. The ones who only talk about themselves. Any guy who says, my ex is crazy, all my exes are crazy, whatever. No, babe. What the fuck did you do to make them crazy? Because I know girls. They're not crazy until you make them crazy. Guys that always make you come to them,
I know it's true.
they will never come to you. What is this? Any guy who constantly says Saturdays are for the boys, like, babe, girl, if you're with a man like that, he will not give 2 fucks about you. His boys will always come before you. No. Most of the time, not all, but 90% of the time, a guy who has a girl best friend is not really a girl best friend. That's your competition. She secretly wants that guy.
What's the biggest red flag in the NYC girl?
When she keep posting boy best friend, when she keep posting honey with the question mark, anything lag, if she rap any drill rap, New York drill rap, and she know the whole song. She a dog. She a smooth. You already know she from Brooklyn. I'm not jacking her. Queens, where you at? For me, I need a Queens joint.
Damn, to be fiending?
Yeah, I got green flags, no red flags.
What you eating right now?
It's a bagel with cream cheese, bacon, and jelly, and I got a Bev. Stop playing.
What's the biggest red flag in the NYC girl?
Sure. Her balls thing. Word.
That's a no-no?
Yeah, because I like putting my thumb in bitches' butts. So sometimes I hit a bitch with them. And her shit stinks, she got a packet.
So you smell your fingers after you...
What, yes, bro? Yeah.
Red flags in women that I think more dudes should know about. If she says she's a lot to handle, go find another.
Yep.
She's a grown woman, not 12.
Yep.
Just because her father didn't raise her doesn't mean you have to. If she has astrology signs in her bio, or she bases people's personalities off astrology, you gotta kick her to the curb. She's crazy at that point. You know how many women done called me a Taurus because of the things that come out of my mouth? I'm a Scorpio. She's taking a girls trip to Vegas or Miami. Cut your losses, get back in the field. I'm a nightclub promoter in Vegas, so believe me when I tell you, she's taking that girls trip and somebody's taking a trip through her.
That's probably true.
Here's some general red flags in girls because some of y'all are getting played and don't even know it. If you're going on a date with a girl and you open the door for her and she doesn't say thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That's a red flag for any gender in general. I wouldn't say this is always the case, but if she doesn't respond and she has like hella people that she just doesn't respond to, more importantly, if she doesn't respond to you, she's not interested. If she's one of your friend's exes, that's obvious. Like, why are y'all going for your friend's exes? That's fucking weird. Also, let's say y'all go on multiple dates. If she expects you to pay every single time, broke bitch energy, no. I feel like the first couple dates, yeah, you should pay for her, but after that, I feel like y'all should start like splitting the bill, or maybe like she should start showing some efforts too. Because here you are getting used for a free meal and she's texting hella other dudes. Let me know if you want a part 2.
Hey, she keeping it a buck. She kept it a buck.
Top 5 red flags in a woman. Number 1, a woman who is negative. A woman who's constantly bitching and complaining, you should stay the hell away from because she's a very negative personality and that's going to rub off on you.
Agreed.
Number 2, a woman who never texts or initiate contact first. Guys, this is indicative of a selfish or an emotionally selfish woman and you should stay away from her unless she starts pursuing you and at least tries to make some of an effort. Number 3, a woman whom is not appreciative. If she doesn't appreciate you, she's not going to make you feel like a man, and that's really not attractive.
Facts.
Number 4, a woman who is receptive to your way of thinking and to your lead. A woman who wants to challenge every damn opinion you have and wants to take the lead, stay away from her because she's not as feminine as you'd like her to be. Number 5, a woman who is nurturing. When she's nurturing, she's supportive and she makes you feel like more of a man. When she's not nurturing, she kind of brings you down and lowers your energy, and that's really not good for you, man. You're welcome.
A lot of facts. A lot of facts.
What's the biggest red flag in dating today?
Rainbow hair.
Jeez. Yo.
If she cannot cook.
She can't cook, okay.
A saggy body.
Nah, bro, color hair, that's it.
Colored hair, that's the one, that's the one.
Things I consider a red flag in guys. Any guy who constantly has to tell you that they're a nice guy. Like,
That's
if
a
you
red
have to prove
flag.
it to me,
I agree
it's
with
probably
her.
Not that true. Change up who they are completely to impress a girl. Like, they'll talk shit about their friends, talk shit about other girls, throw their morals completely out the window just to impress you. And it's like, this is weird and fucking fake. Guys who don't know how to do laundry or basic housework. Like, tell me you're an entitled mama's boy without telling me you're an entitled mama's boy. Guys who cuss you out when you reject them or start spazzing in your DMs when you don't answer them. Like, anger issues.
Hey, everything she said there was facts, bro. I gotta agree
Do you know
with her.
what actually really boils my blood, riles me up? Men that cheat. Oh, they make me so angry. One of the first signs that you will know that your man is cheating on you is when he flips the phone over so you can't read the messages that come up. Like, why do you feel the need to hide things? You're not a spy. You're not in the MI5 secret services. Put your phone the right way up so I can see everything that's coming in. Another thing that triggers me is when your man says he's going to go out with a friend and not with the boys. So who's his friend? Because if it was a boy, you would say their name. But if it's a friend, you clearly want that good that you should be getting from me. But you want to cheat. Okay. So another red flag that I have a problem with, is when your boyfriend doesn't post you. Unless you agreed that you're not going to post each other. But if you don't, why are you laughing? Are you guilty?
No.
Yo, my man in the back.
5 red flags in a relationship.
It's bull like
An obsession with social media. Number 2, a lack of communication. Number 3, controlling or jealous behavior. Number 4, bad relationships with friends or family. And number 5, gaslighting.
All facts. Everything he said was spot on. That's a good way to honestly sum a lot of it up.
Babies! Let's talk about some red flags to look out for. Red flag number 1. If y'all are having a conversation, getting to know each other, and you're only asking him questions, he's not asking anything about you, it's because he don't care. He's not shy. He's just not interested. Yeah. Number 2, if y'all are in a relationship or talking and he's constantly bragging about his loyalty, that's a red flag. For example, if he's like, babe, this girl came up to me at the mall and I rejected her. Like, I didn't talk to her. And then another girl came up to me at the pool and I told her to, like, leave me alone because I'm with you. Like, I told her that. Why does he think he needs to get praised for being loyal? As you should. That's a must. Duh. That just shows you that he's not used to giving that energy to people. And that'll show through later on in the relationship. And all these red flags work the exact same with girls. If any girls that you're dealing with are doing these things, that is also a red flag. It's not just guys.
Some truth there.
These are red flags to look out for in relationships, part 1. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Timothy Spokes. Don't forget to apply this to your life. Inconsistency. I can't stress this enough. If a person makes you feel loved one day and then the next day makes you feel like nothing, there is a problem there. There should never be a time where your partner makes you feel like you don't matter. The more consistently your partner shows that they love and care about you, illustrates that it's going to be a good relationship. Trust.
Yeah, that's true. And guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. That's the end of it there. I thought there was a lot of truth spoken on both sides, bro, from the men and the women, yo. Like, red flags, like, there's so many. A lot of them were covered here. I can't even go through them all. I don't know. If you ask me, my biggest red flag is in a girl is, God, that's a tough one to just pick one. But one I would look out for is, you gotta, I think if she, for me in the beginning stages, if she can't hold a conversation while everything going back to her or going back to herself, you guys can't get to know each other, you know, that's a big red flag from the jump. Now, obviously, other red flags come through as, you know, you guys date or, you know, the relationship goes on, whatever it is. But that one, man, if we can't have a good conversation in the beginning, it's not going to go nowhere. Because me, obviously, my channel is called Night Talks. I can talk all goddamn day long. But I do like an exchange. I love a conversation. I love a back and forth, you know, whether we're debating on something, whether we're agreeing on something, whatever it is, we should be able to hold a conversation. By the time you guys been dating for a few months, you guys should equally know a good amount about each other. You guys should be able to tell some stories about each other, things of that nature. For me, communication, conversation, if you guys can't do it right, if it can't be done right, I have no interest. We can't go any further than that. But you know, maybe one day I'll make maybe I'll do a top 10 red flags video and put that up. You know what? I will do that one day. That'll probably be fun. One of these days I'm gonna do a top 10 red flags video and, you know, we can break them down and go over them. But I thought this was funny. I thought there were some good ones in here. Hey, there was some good advice on both sides for the man and for the lady. So, guys, I am Dom Knight. This is Night Talks. Fun as usual. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Hit the bell so you do not miss a thing. I will toss my social medias right there. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok only if you want to. And I will be back on Monday.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my post, the same.